Hello Aries, welcome to a you and them love reading. We're going to be looking at what is going on in your connection, how you feel about each other, and what's going to happen next. Where is all of this headed? As always, it's a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Aries watching. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. If this doesn't resonate at all for you, then check out my playlist for Aries. So we're just going to jump right in. For Aries, let's start with what's going on in your connection. Spirits, angels, guides. Move this up. For Aries, what messages do you have for Aries? Deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. We'll see, because this card, I don't always think of that card as a negative card. Depends on what else is going on. It could be that someone's just hiding their true feelings. All right, so let's see what else, Spirit. I'm using this new deck. I think it's called the Kipper deck. It has another name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm really enjoying it. I used it for myself, so it was very illuminating. This deck is very, I feel, there's a lot of meanings that you can take from each card, so we'll see what comes out for you, Aries. For Aries, please, Spirit, what does Aries need to know regarding their connection? Now, this reading will be for those of you who are already in a connection or have someone in mind. For Aries, please. Aries need to know. Okay, we got poverty, number 37. Can I get one more for Aries? False person, number 8. So it could very well be that you are dealing with someone who is hiding their true intentions or wearing a mask. There's someone wearing a mask in the background in here as well. We'll see what we get with the tarot, but it looks like there's definitely something going on here. Now with poverty, that card can also mean that something is missing. You know, very similar to the Five of Pentacles. There's something that is missing in this connection, or someone could be out in the cold, struggling without the other person. There could be financial difficulties as well. So I'm going to put these here to the side, and then we're going to jump into the tarot. So basically what I'm doing today is I have a deck for you, Aries, and a deck for your person. As you can always flip the energies if they resonate more. Let's start with you, Aries. Spirit, tell me about Aries. What energy is Aries bringing to this connection with this other person, Spirit? What can you tell us about Aries? Aries, Spirit, what is the energy? Okay, we got Temperance, Sagittarius energy there. Trying to make something work, trying to remain balanced, being patient. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Some sort of attachment here. Could be financial, and look what's at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Pentacles, exactly like I was saying. There could be some sort of financial tie here that you're thinking about or that you're experiencing, Aries. We'll clarify more. But first, I want to grab an energy oracle for you. This is from my own deck, Stellar Energy. This is linked down below. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about Aries. What is the energy that Aries is bringing to this connection? Tell me more about Aries, and then we'll clarify each of these energies here. Tell me more about Aries. Wishing well. Wish, desire, request. Your wish is being granted. So you want something is immediately what I started thinking. There's something that you desire regarding this other person. Bottom of the deck, I have past life. You've had a connection with this person in the past, memories, past life, nostalgia. So there's something here where you know this person already. Maybe this is a past partner for you, or a past life partner. Let's get one more. I'm going to grab another local deck here. Tell me more about Aries at this time, Spirit. Tell me more about Aries. We got the Elk. This is very similar to the King of Pentacles energy. Someone very steady, dependable. Usually they're providers. Very mature energy. This could be the person that you're dealing with, or this is the energy that you're bringing to this connection. Something solid, serious, stable. Excuse me. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius here. So the Elk is a card about stability, values. They make, you know, very similar to the King of Pentacles. So they make they're good providers. They're dependable. They are steady. So let's clarify these energies, and then we'll jump into your person. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Hang on. I'm sorry if my mic picks up everything. It's right on my, like, this is right underneath my chin here, so I try to lower it as much as possible, but if I put it too low, then my arms moving back and forth, you'll be able to hear that too. So I'm trying to find the happy medium. So sorry if you're hearing like everything. All right, Spirit, give me some more clarity for Aries. What's this Temperance energy about? What can you tell me about Temperance? Oh, that one just wanted to fly out. We got two, the Star and the Queen of Wands. I immediately thought of this wishing well card. There's something you want. Aquarius energy with the Star. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Queen of Wands. Aries, I'm picturing you as someone who has an idea of what you want here, what you desire. You could be wanting to heal something or going through some sort of healing process, maybe finding out who you want to be or becoming more yourself. A lot of self-care possibly here. The Queen of Wands is bold. Whatever she wants, she typically gets. And with the Star, it's almost like you're wishing on a star or wishing, hoping for something to happen here. And it's like, maybe you're being very patient about that. Maybe it has taken you some time to make something happen, because both of these cards, the Temperance card and the Star, both of the figures here, they have like a jar or a cup on each hand. Very similar energies there, where, you know, the Temperance card is more about trying to find the right balance between two very different things, making it, you know, come together in harmony, balanced out, and that takes time, patience, moderation. And the Star is about kind of healing, renewal, giving back to yourself, giving and receiving. So, okay, so there's something that you want. Let's see if I can get some more information here. And again, Aries, feel free to flip these energies. It could also be that with the Queen of Wands, you want to take some sort of action. We'll see. Can I get one more for the Temperance card? Can I get one more for Temperance, please? Justice, Libra energy. So you want justice. You want something to be fair, balanced here. I feel like some of you want to make something right. Others of you, I feel like you just want things to be right for once, is what I heard. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have the 10 of Wands, which I saw earlier. So I think there's some sort of obligation here, some sort of baggage or weight that is kind of weighing you down. And I think you want to do something about this. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Where's the 9 of Pentacles reversed? Let's see. The Empress reverse. Okay, can I get one more, please? For the 9 of Pentacles reverse. The World reverse. Okay, so there's something that's not happening here. Not growing. A cycle's not beginning here. Probably delayed or blocked. Yeah, the Devil. There's an attachment here. Capricorn energy. I have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. There could be a commitment that you are bound by, you or another person, because this could be what you're thinking of your person, or you are bound by expectations, values, tradition, being conservative, going along with the crowd, follow the leader type of energy here with the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Very interesting. Whatever attachment this is with the Devil, I feel like this is what you want to address, because this attachment is not allowing you to start a new cycle or wrap up a cycle, whichever it is. The Empress reverse, when she is reversed, for some reason she's not able to create. Usually what she touches turns into gold, but when she's reversed, there's delays, blocks in creativity, in growth, in expansion, in abundance. There's a block or a delay. So this is what I think you want to do. There's something, Aries, that you're dealing with that is almost, okay, the word I just got was suffocating. Something's weighing you down, possibly emotionally. Something is making you feel bound. You could be dealing with a false person, with deception, with drama, you know. Doesn't necessarily have to come from your person, but it could be something that's affecting you. And you, I feel, are trying to figure out how to deal with this. You have a desire to have justice, to have things be right, be balanced, be fair to you here. So let's look at your person. Tell me more about the person that Aries is dealing with, Spirit. Tell me about the person that Aries is dealing with. And you have so many major arcanas on your side here, Aries. There is huge shifts that are happening for you. Major energy shifts for you. Let's see. Tell me about Aries person. The person that Aries is dealing with. Taking action, movement, action, courage, time to make a move. Okay, so this person has some sort of goal as well. Tell me about this person that Aries is dealing with, in a connection with this. Tell me about this person. The Frog. So that's like similar to the Star. Renewal, cleansing, healing. Forgiveness as well with the Frog. I feel like your person, they want what you want. They want to heal something as well. This is interesting. Tell me more about this person that Aries is dealing with. Tell me more. This person that Aries is dealing with. Tell me about this person that Aries is dealing with. Ace of Wands. Some sort of passionate new beginning, new endeavor, being bold. Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reversed as well, and the Ace of Swords, another ace. Five of Wands, drama, conflict. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is a powerful new beginning here, based on truth, communication, clarity. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So your person's focused on a new beginning here, but with the Nine of Pentacles reversed and you both having the Nine of Pentacles reversed, I feel like this is, whatever this attachment is, whether it's financial, whether there's a lack of stability, whether it's someone that is not free or independent, it's affecting both of you here. Whoa, that's way too many. Hold on. Let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. My God, my deck just wants to talk. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Very similar to the Empress reverse here, I'm thinking, because the Seven of Pentacles reverse is a card about something that's not growing. You've put in the effort, the energy, the time to plant seeds, but it's not harvesting, you know? And it's almost like there's an impatience, a frustration. Will something pan out for me? It doesn't appear to be growing. Will it ever? Tell me about the Ace of Wands. My God, what is going on with my deck? The High Priestess. I love this card, especially in this deck. So remember what I said about someone hiding their true feelings? I feel like that's the High Priestess here. Notice how her eyes are covered. There's something secret, something not spoken here with the High Priestess. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. A mystery. Something unknown. Someone's intuition could also be speaking to them. But I don't think it's a coincidence that we got these false person deception cards for you, Aries. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. The Moon. Pisces energy. Exactly. There's something here that's a bit off with the Moon and the High Priestess. And, you know, these are both Pisces energies, Moon energies. And both of them, there's almost like a sense of like confusion at what you don't know, at what you're not sure of, illusion, you know? And basically, that's what this Ace of Swords is kind of like cutting through, right? The Ace of Swords is kind of here, you know, to be the opposite of these two energies, where you kind of cut through the BS, cut through the unknown, cut through the cloth, you know, and look past it, see something clearly. So there's something here that I feel is kind of hidden under the surface, which kind of goes with these cards over here. Now, I don't know if this is someone, you know, if your person is trying to deceive you specifically, or if it's just the unknown kind of hides someone's true intentions, true feelings. Because, you know, you can't really act on what you don't know. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. What's this about? What's this Ace of Swords about? The Star. You guys are mirroring each other. You have the Star here for your person. They want to talk and heal things here. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles reversed. There's something in that's not balanced. And you are, I feel, you know this too. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Why is this Nine of Pentacles reverse? I feel like the fact that there is maybe a lack of communication. There's a Page of Cups. So I feel like this person definitely wants to talk and express themselves, but with the Moon and the High Priestess, maybe they haven't. Maybe they're keeping this desire for a new beginning to themselves at this time. This person could be apologizing to you as well, because I have the Page of Cups and the Star. So there could be definitely somebody wanting to kind of come clean and apologize to you, because there's definitely some sort of conflict here or drama with the Five of Wands. Something has happened. Let's see, what does this person want to tell you? I'm going to use my Secret Moon Oracle deck. Spirit, tell me more about this person that Aries is dealing with. What does this person think or feel about Aries at this time? What does this person think or feel about Aries at this time? I'm taking a risk. What is this person thinking or feeling at this time towards Aries? I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I don't think this person has opened up to you. I think they've kept to themselves something important, and I feel like the fact that they haven't fully told you how they feel or told you this very important thing, it kind of has shut them out. They've shut themselves out is what I'm thinking here. And maybe with I'm taking a risk, maybe this taking action card, maybe they're going to kind of go on a limb here and see if opening up to you will lead somewhere. Let's see, where is this all headed? Let's get a different deck here. Spirit, where is all of this headed for Aries and this other person? I'm going to pick a couple cards here. Spirit, tell me, where is all of this headed for Aries and this person in the near future? What's next? What's next in the near future? Wow, we got the Six of Cups. What's next in the near future? Four of Cups reversed. Someone has had a change of heart here, has changed their mind about something. What's next? I feel like someone has probably changed their minds or has had a change of heart relating to the past. Like this is connected to the past. Knight of Swords reverse. Interesting. I feel like someone here needs to kind of have a be willing to open up enough to talk. Yep, there's Temperance. It might take some time. I feel like you've been waiting for this though. It might take some time for this message to arrive. Otherwise, I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. I hope this resonated for you. I hope you got something out of this reading. If it did, hit the like button and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you if you'd like to tell me if this resonated. And I'll see you on another video very soon. Take care.